Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am Valerie. So I went out, I bought the chard and I just rinsed it off again. I cleaned it. This is my second cleanse on it. So we are going to just chop it up real quickly now. So from what I Googled, this will be used also. So just stay with me while I get a few chops on it. Because you have to cook this first. So I don't know whether to do it in little, I do it in bite size. Chop up, that's what I do. I'm gonna get as much as I can of the, well, you gotta get all of that. Because the leaves gotta be separate. So I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm good. So this, from my research, this part has the most nutrition in it. That's what it tastes like. I heard it was bitter. It has an earthy taste to it. Reminds me of beets just a little bit. I love beets. So I'm just gonna roll this up. I'm not gonna cut a lot of it up. I mean on camera just a little bit to let you see. Because I doubt if I cook it today. I don't really feel like preparing a meal today. Set it right here and start right there, you know, putting it in here. Put it back there. Because I got a good bit to chop up. And I really want to try this. If this is good, the way I'm going to prepare, this is going to be a staple of mine. But you could use it in salads too, but you have to broil it just a little bit, not too much. You know, just to keep that salad texture, your lettuce texture. But they say it's awesome in a salad also. So, you know, they got all type of these foods, you know, these vegetables out here for us. And we just roll straight by the ones that's good for us. Because our ancestors probably never cooked these. Like, you know, your mom, they probably never cooked the chard. I know my mother, she never did. She didn't do it. Okay, so now I mixed it up. In a minute. Separate the greens from the chard. I mean, from the stem, root. I'm thinking these roots could be like a pickle or something. You know how they do the pickled beets and stuff? This is going to be interesting. But it's so beautiful. Look at the color. The color is just gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful green. Like I said, I got cut off before, but I was saying I used to, in one of my other videos, Jiffy, until I found out that the Jiffy mix had, somebody had read back of the ingredients and I never really read it back. Even the, you know, the vegetarian Jiffy. They saying it had, oh gosh, I forget what they said it was in there. So that's not healthy for you either. So I'm like, well, what can we eat, y'all? There's so much going on. And now they're urging everybody to just grow your own food. That would be nice too if you had a place, because like this place I'm in, you can't grow your fruit in here. I tried it. There's not enough sunlight. You would have to get those houses with the lights and go into, keep it at a temperature and everything. Like a greenhouse, a special greenhouse. You have to get the special lights to keep the light on at a certain temperature. You got to feed it each day, you know, to be, you know, successful with that. But we're only like 5 minutes in here. But like I was telling you guys, I just share with you my knowledge. I share with you my experiences here. I share with you part of my journey, because I know my journey ain't no ordinary journey here. It's different. I had to wake up in assimilation. So that's why I come and I try to, you know, let you guys know. I know we all got different journeys, facts. I know that for a fact. But I just, you know, put the information out there in case one day you just may wake up. You just may say, wait a minute, you may not be the same person no more. Or you'll be the same person, but your thoughts will be on a higher consciousness, on a higher level of thinking. And you'll be able to see everything here for what it really is. You'll see that. I know you need money, you know, materialism, you know, especially, you know, the money to live here comfortably, you know, while you're here on the, I understand that. I really do. But you don't need you know how some people think they need a whole big abundance. And some people got so much money, it's way in the bank down. The bank don't know what to do with it. You know, kind of a deal. And some people got all that money and you just may not even wake up the next day. What you holding on to all that wealth for? I don't know, but that's for somebody. These programs that these people gave us got to be overridden. We got to rewrite our own program. You got to think for yourself, because a lot of us have not been thinking for ourselves. I'm telling you. Y'all think I be off my head, but you got to rewrite your program, because you are in a straight simulation. And this ain't for me, you know, done a whole lot of research, but this is a whole lot of inner search also. And I know you will never get to where you need to get as long as you still out here following somebody else's God. You can't do that no more. You got a connection. You got a direct connection to what you need to have inside of you. I keep telling you, you don't need nobody to pray for you. It ain't even about that. This whole simulation was given to you to get you off your journey and to get you off your path. To get you to worship something outside of yourself, other than what's inside of you. Didn't God tell you, I'm always with you, and I always be with you? That's a true fact. So, the problem is, they distorted this God. Tell me now, you got to look farther into this and stop listening to these people. You know, they got this saying that if you don't figure this thing out, you just revert right back here, living this here same old paradigm, just in a different body. You know, I don't know. There are some things. This is just like a maze here, guys. It's like a big old puzzle. But anyway, I didn't look up the benefits of this, but I'm sure it's loaded with vitamin C, Bs, 12s, and maybe all the ones that we normally don't get in our body. I'm sure this is loaded to it, because this is not one food that the, what do you call them people? The food people, FDA, somebody. Food and Drug Administration, this is one that they do not publicize for you to go out and buy. So the things that they don't publicize, that's probably what you need to go out and try to buy and try to partake in. These colors are just beautiful. So imagine this inside your system. Guys, I swear. You keep reaching, trying to reach something. I was like that, but you ain't gonna never reach it. Looking outside of yourself. You'll never get what you need to get outside of yourself. Facts. Until you come to terms with some things. Express yourself. When you start believing in yourself, you start believing and tapping into the inner, everything changes. Nothing is the same. You don't even look at people the same. It's like you look at people and you see people for who they truly are. That's what I do now. I see people for who they truly are, y'all. What their intentions are. And a lot of people out here don't have good intentions at all for their fellow man. I see that on a daily basis, y'all. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm no perfect person, but I tell you what, that eye and that light and that lamp that I'm in is perfect inside of me. That's what's perfect. But I'm going to keep on. Coming on, doing what I need to do. Because somebody gonna need to hear this. Somebody gonna need to hear this. Especially in these days and times. With all this devastation going on, all this hurtful energy out here. You can't even depend on your own so-called blood, family members no more, but nothing. For one reason, ain't no love in some of these family members. Ain't nothing but fakeness out here. Fake. I go on YouTube, I see fakeness all day on YouTube. Not YouTube. Well, YouTube and but especially on Facebook. Like, really? Give me a break. You got a beef with somebody, you need to handle that beef. You need to be trying to talk it out. Because it really ain't that serious. I know a few people might listen to this. But if you do, I really do appreciate it. And like I said, I ain't perfect. I'm still out here learning too. But the best thing I could have did was tap into that inner light and that inner guidance. Guys, that was the best thing that I could have ever done. I feel good. I used to be concerned about what I looked like, you know, when I came on camera or whatever. I don't give a damn about that shit. You know, I try to look presentable, but I'm not gonna let it stress me out. Like I don't care. That's kind of stringy too, y'all. This is big one. Shoot, this here might be a meal by itself. But you know, most of the time when you do these greens, they kind of wither up. They kind of shrink a little bit, in other words. I try to use these terms, you know, throughout social media, but you know how we are down here in the country. Draw up. They draw up. But I got it, guys. So I'm gonna try. Tomorrow I have to cook these because we don't want them to go bad, and I gotta have it sometime later. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. Beautiful. Okay, that's the organic. Imagine that getting into your blood, blending in with your blood, purifying your blood. Oh my gosh. And just raising your blood pH levels. And imagine it's green. Isn't that gorgeous? Getting into your blood also. This green traveling to your heart space. Traveling. Gorgeous. Straight from the earth. This is beautiful. Let me get a shot here. I'm still out here learning these social media tools and stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you. And I hope somebody listening, I hope this was for somebody. And I hope you kind of get it. And as I always tell y'all guys, hit me up in the messenger if you don't understand what I'm talking about, some of the things. Just hit me up in the messenger. See that? That's that light. Peace.